Hi, my name's Teresa, and you're watching Between Two Wheels. Let's check in today. This hand is doing, it's kind of okay today. I am feeling a little on the weak side today. Weak as in, of course, body weak. Feel, I always say fatigued, but what's that really mean? For me, it really means, oh my heck, I have my glasses on. Okay. I am not redoing this. Oh, no, I can't see. So, okay. What weak means to me, fatigue, is just an all-over body weakness. After, for so many years, you just kind of get used to that feeling when you have something that's just always there. And then when you go to either explain it or talk about it, it's just like you can't do it. And I'm finding that right now. No, fatigue for me is like mental, when I kind of get mentally just drained, foggy, hard to process. Now that's like a mental fog. A mental fatigue. And then for me personally, I get what they call like a mental and a physical fatigue, where some days, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I have that fatigue feeling, more of like by that point it's more like a physical fatigue, where my whole body is just tired and sluggish and drained. Yeah. So that's that. I don't. Okay. So really, what I kind of want to talk about, because I'm really switching things around and doing different things, and I'm on the trying to be as natural as possible with all my everything from my food to my medicine to my medication. I take 2 medications, pharmaceutical medications, and the rest I do alternative. I do natural through vitamins, minerals, supplements, powders, and then of course food. And so here's what, today is September 1st. Happy September 1st. So here's what I'm going to do for this week. I started this morning. Every morning I take I mix up a super greens drink before my juice. It's a powder substance, and I mix it with water. So I am not, and I also do a scoopful of spirulina in that. It's algae, blue-green algae that's really good for you. So I am not doing that for the whole week. Like I said, it's, this is going to be a month of experiments for me as far as my supplements, my powders, because, once you start switching things up and doing different things, it's hard. And then if you do see, if I do see a difference, it'll be hard to pinpoint it. So I'm just doing it through kind of a process of elimination, and I'll see how I feel this week without the super greens and the spirulina in the morning. But everything else is going to be pretty much the same. It will be the same. Yeah, but today I am just feeling wiped out. I'm wiped out. I'm glad I'm not doing too much. I have a computer to fix. A friend of mine gave me their laptop that, has some stuff in it, so I'm fixing that. And just kind of laying low. And I don't know, maybe, y'all can give me some advice or suggestions on what do you do alternatively as far as, supplements and powders and herbs and essential oils and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I am really open to that whole alternative natural healing. I do not rely on pharmaceuticals to try and heal my body. I want to do it as natural as possible. And this whole year has been a journey with that exact plan that I've had. And, you know, I've had some ups and downs this year. I'm going to be honest. Now, with that said, I did do the steroids earlier in the year. And I know that was a lot of, you know, chemicals and toxins going into my body. But I didn't have, it was the choice that I chose at the time. And I'm okay. I'm still okay with that choice. I did it. I went through it. I probably will not choose that option if it comes up in the future. I will not choose that option to do any kind of IV steroids again. Now that's just where I'm at today. So I have no pain. Now when I say no pain, maybe on a scale it's maybe like a 3 in my legs right now. And it's afternoon, it's like 2 o'clock. So I did my juicing this morning, juiced like my usual, like carrots, celery, cucumber, ginger, lemon, 2 apples, parsley, some spinach with arugula mix, all organic, and I did that. And then for lunch, see, I had a banana and some grapes. So I'm a little low on my nutritional, oh, I'm not sitting up straight, am I? I'm a little low, and I'm a little dark. I'm sorry I'm a little dark. The lighting isn't so good in here. I'm a little low nutritionally where I should be today, so maybe that's why I'm feeling a little extra fatigue. So I will, maybe I'll make a video tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have something cooked tonight. I've been doing like raw foods or minimal, like not processed. Some, not really any processed for a while. For the last, I don't know, while. I'm just messing. Now I'm just like rambling. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And I'll let all the stuff where you can get in touch with me and stuff. And just thank you, everybody. You know, I know this channel is just kind of what it is. And I still have a lot of itchiness. Obviously, I'm itching. Like it just, my head itches all the time. My scalp and my ears just really, really itch. I've been messing around with different shampoos, of course, all natural and stuff. But, you know, I try and fool myself and think, well, if I put this, you know, coconut oil in my hair or a certain, you know, even a vegan shampoo or all natural, just minimal ingredients and no animal testing and all that kind of stuff, organic stuff, you know, that I just haven't found the right one that works. And that's just maybe me being a little bit of denial as far as like, I want it to think that it's something topical, I guess. That's the truth. I want it to be something that I can control with just applying something. But I haven't found that. And I'm really trying with all the herbs and the supplements and minerals. But the reality is, you know, these nerves in my body are just all wacky, and it just, sometimes I have little things at certain areas that I can't explain other than my nerves just, the signals just get all screwy and mess with me. And it's still sometimes really difficult to come to terms with that I can't, control that myself through what I eat or the stuff I take and not take, without totally like ruining my body physically and then mentally with all these pharmaceuticals, where that just covers up. I could take all these pills and like not have probably some pain or help with the fatigue and all that kind of stuff, but I don't want to have all that stuff in my body, and I don't want to rely on that stuff. I've been there, I've done that, and I've been like out of it and just, I just want to be the healthiest I can be with my disease. And I know a lot of times I drive myself nuts with this whole process, and looking for that silver bullet that'll just, the next thing that will just make it all better. And maybe I need to address that a little bit, where, that becomes like a real mental thing and accepting thing and thing. So, okay, thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing like your stuff. If you want to share, what you do or don't do, or even the pharmaceuticals you take, just let me know. I'm open to hear anybody on what they do and what you don't do. So, all right, toodaloo, bye.